What's your financial goal? You want more money? Turn what you know into dough. Start hanging out with the people who have it. You create wealth on your own terms. It is not only your rights, but your duty to build wealth. You are fiscally fabulous, and it's time to enjoy your legacy.
You're listening to Fiscally Fabulous with Dr. Teresa R. Martin, Esquire, a podcast that aims to provide you with the tools, guidance, and encouragement you need to build your wealth, enjoy your wealth, and leave a lasting legacy. Dr. Martin is an accomplished attorney, speaker, business consultant, and real estate strategist, an all-around self-made success who provides highly sought-after expert consulting in the creation, growth, and maintenance of generational wealth.
Hello, everyone. You know who this is. This is Dr. T, your legal business and real estate strategist. And I am here today again with Push Beyond Your Limits, Meet the Author series. This is where I introduce each of the authors and their related chapter topics as a preview of what you as the reader will learn from reading the book. And today we are speaking with Ms. Peta-Gaye Jamieson, and her chapter title is As Iron Sharpens Iron. That's already very intriguing as you may imagine. So, Ms. Peta-Gaye, your chapter draws a powerful analogy between collaboration and sharpening iron. So could you please share an experience that highlights the impact of collaborative growth in the entrepreneurial journey?
Yes. Hi, everybody. I chose the title Iron Sharpen Iron because it speaks directly to what collaboration is all about. I help you. I'm working with you because you are bringing out something in me so I can do better, not only to do better, but also to take my business to where it should be, because what you are, as it says, iron sharpen, the iron is being sharpened. Okay. It helps, it is helping me to do, as I said, do better. I am more skillful. I am more strategic, and it accelerates my business growth to the level that I wouldn't be able to take it if I didn't collaborate with anyone.
And that's the beauty of why I really was intrigued and drawn to your chapter, because one of the things we know, for all you people out there, we know that's Proverbs 27:17. So we know that, because what that focuses on is when iron is rubbed against another piece of iron, it will become sharp even as it sharpens the other piece. So it takes nothing away. It actually sharpens both pieces, right? So in business and entrepreneurship, it's no different. When you now have a relationship, business relationship, as Ms. Jamieson mentioned, the whole concept of having that person who's helping you sharpen your skills, that's what I really liked about your chapter and your topic in general, because I know that you really believe in collaboration. So with that whole collaboration part, let's just stick on that. Since collaboration is the key, right? Yet it comes with its own set of dynamics, right? But in your As Iron Sharpens Iron chapter, what valuable lessons or strategy can readers anticipate learning to effectively cultivate their collaborative relationships in their own pursuits by reading your chapter?
Definitely. I believe readers can anticipate learning such valuable lessons and strategies also, such as effective communication, trust building, shared goals, and adaptability to be able to carry out whatever their own pursuits are.
And that's amazing too, because in As Iron Sharpens Iron, right? So you really focus on, or it hints to rather, the power of supportive network. And we always know, but I always say there's no such thing as self-made millionaires, but team-made. Now, you need a support team, right? Mm-hmm. So that is what As Iron Sharpens Iron means to me, what it hints to me about supportive networks. Can you provide a glimpse of the approaches you discussed to foster collaborative relationships that lead to mutual growth and success for all parties involved?
Sure. I looked at Iron Sharpens Iron as a metaphor for showing how Black and Brown entrepreneurs can help each other grow and succeed through collaboration. I felt it beautifully captures the essence of how a supportive network can propel a business to the next level. And to be able to foster such a collaborative relationship, several approaches you can take, such as I said before, effective communication, for example. That acts as a bedrock of understanding and coordinating among your JV partners, if that's what you're doing, you're looking for, or if you work in a business or where you have team members. That's important because you can't be building a business or you're JVing with someone and you're not effectively communicating. So let's take the team member approach, okay? You can't have, if it's two teams, you can't have team A thinking that you are on the path of X, and then team B is thinking that you're on the path of D. And so both teams got to be working together. Okay, great. I need this to do this to be able to connect to that part. So both teams got to be working in sync. Okay, you can't be doing opposite things. That's why that's why communication is key to collaborating. Also, I have to mention this trust. Trust is a big thing. Trust and respect. As I go along my entrepreneurial journey, at times in the beginning, to be honest with you, I did not trust anyone. I didn't trust that I could work with someone that understood or really sincere to help me with my endeavors. Okay. And as a result, I felt like an island. I was all there by myself, trying to do everything myself, not knowing that, oh, wow, if I trusted that people out there are really willing to work with me. Those are two things that I think are very important when it comes to supportive network.
Join a community of like-minded female entrepreneurs and get peer-to-peer mentoring, profit accelerator optimization, financial literacy development, business education workshops, and a network of winning ladies. Generational Wealth Zone is for the go-getter female entrepreneurs dedicated to building wealth. At Generational Wealth Zone, we work with you, for you, and beside you and our Fiscally Fabulous members. EnjoyYourLegacy.com, 646-437-6003.
And I think what you mentioned, the JV partnerships, strategic partnerships, because that's one of the things that I think we don't do enough of. And I am really a big proponent about affiliates, referrals, JV partnerships, strategic partnerships, because that is the epitome of iron sharpening iron. When I have this skill set, I have this strength, but I know that I also need to add this strength, right? If I don't have it, I don't have the requisite time or resources to go learn that skill and do all that. I can partner or bring someone else along that already has that skill set, and that now becomes my supportive network where we're now coming together. I don't have to figure it out all by myself, right? And that's one of the things that, you and I talk about offline as far as being an island by yourself. And so that's one of the things that I appreciate about what this chapter brought to my mind. But we're going to end with the last question that I have for you, is that just leaving the mark, right? So every collaboration leaves a mark. How has embracing the philosophy of iron sharpening iron enriched your own journey? And how has that enabled you to achieve the heights that you might not have reached on your own? You alluded to it a little bit, but can you just elaborate a little bit further?
Yeah, that is a great question. And what it did for me, and I know I have to repeat this, I'm going to repeat about trust. I have to mention trust. It really helped me to build some amazing relationships that helped me grow as an entrepreneur. And if I did not collaborate with a lot of individuals, and one of them is you, Dr. T, I wouldn't have known that entrepreneurship is not solitary. It's a network. It's where you have people truly want to support you. People really want to see you succeed. People really want to provide you with the resources that you normally would not have access to. And I know I have to mention this term, which I've heard it all the time. And as Black and brown entrepreneur, we don't even use this as in a positive light. And this other term also connects to collaborating too, but it's that crab in a barrel type mentality. And that's the positive side of crab in a barrel, is helping each other getting to the top. And the reason I have to mention that is because that's what collaborating is all about. You know what? I reach out to you. I help you go up. Okay. You help me move up, and I reach out and I help the other person, because guess what? I'm standing on the shoulders of you, right? And then I'm going to help the other person stand on my shoulder, and so on. So I see why collaboration is so key, because we're not in competition with each other. Okay. We're actually here to support each other, to get the word out, to help our community, okay, to grow, to actually help everyone if we can. So that's why collaboration is really key. Without it, your business will definitely not grow.
Well, thank you so much. And I think you summed it up and just really just honed it in. I know we've been talking about entrepreneurship, but this is in life as general, right? Because I know that in my relationships, my friendships, even the people who are coaching, what have you have to trust the process. And you mentioned trust a lot, and it's so true, right? Know and trust factor, the KOT factor, right? And I always tell people, trust me enough to tell me the truth. And that's one of the things we don't do a lot, because we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. They might feel some kind of way and get their emotions. For me, you get what you get. Okay, I'm true. Okay, I'm a true coach. I'm a true entrepreneur. I'm a true friend. I'm that person. I'm going to be the one that love you enough to tell you the truth. I'm going to be the one to care about your business and help lift you up when you feel doubt. That's what I take from Iron Sharpens Iron. So I really appreciate the fact that you were very authentic and very transparent in your chapter. And I believe that people who read the chapter would get a glimpse into not only what you have laid out in that chapter, but also how they can, in turn, use the Proverb 27:17 in their own life as iron sharpens iron. And so I want to thank you again for sharing your experiences through the pages. Thank you so much for that. And also thank you for your time here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. T.
This is our time. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Push Beyond Your Limits, the Meet the Author series. I've been speaking with Miss Peta-Gaye Jamieson about her chapter as Iron Sharpens Iron. And we are signing off now. But if you have not yet gotten your copy of Push Beyond Your Limits, it's not too late. Go on to enjoyyourlegacy.com or go to Amazon and pick up Push Beyond Your Limits, and you will be transformed. Not only just your business, but just overcoming whatever you're trying to overcome. So this has been Dr. T, your favorite legal, business, and real estate strategist, and I'm signing off now. Until next time. Sharp.
This has been Fiscally Fabulous with Dr. Teresa R. Martin, Esquire. If you would like to learn more on how you can build generational wealth and leave a lasting legacy, go to www.enjoyyourlegacy.com and be sure to subscribe. Thank you for listening. Until next time.